6 years ago, I pushed to global #1 with my favorite brawler, Crow. But that was on my fully maxed out account. This is my free-to-play account, and today I'm going to attempt to push to #1 again. Why, you might ask? Well, because I've accomplished almost everything on this account except one thing: prestige. So I need to finish in the top 200 global to get it, but my sights are set much higher than that. However, there is a problem: Buffies. The Buffy brawlers are the best in the game, and Crow doesn't have one. And playing against these brawlers is really tough if you don't have any, which is why I'm going to be giving away 12 Buffies to you viewers. More on that later, but for now, it's time to get moving because I need to claim my #1 spot at the top of the leaderboards and get my prestige. Now, I wasn't planning on pushing a bunch until just before the end of the season, but I thought we might as well get a little bit of a head start and make the pushing easier later on. Heist was up, and Crow's always a solid option in that game mode, so I thought, I'll play a few games. The first game was honestly pretty easy. And by the way, if you're ever playing Heist and a Jessie is on your safe without her turret, you can just pretty much ignore her and just keep pressing, as she doesn't have the damage to do it by herself. Which we did, and Chuck kept the express train rolling all the way to victory. One brawler you can't ignore is Colt, and in the next game, he made us pay. But the real problem was Chuck. Games without Chuck, we kind of just steamrolled him, but when we faced him, we did not fare as well. The reason is we didn't have a great counter to him. And then when it was Miko and Chuck, yeah, not great. The games were going back and forth, and we were trying a bunch of different comps, but with one good play, we pushed over 1100 and then lost it right away. So I just called it quits for the day.
I should have stayed freaking with him. I'm a moron.
So I came back the next day, and the same heist map was still up, but it was the same old story of having to deal with Chuck nonstop, which was not fun. And Crow can't really deal with him, so after fumbling about for a while, we decided to try out Gym Grab.
Oh, I was going in. That would have been it. That would have been it.
And this presented a whole nother set of problems. I mean, no Chuck, good. But every game we had to deal with Buffy brawlers. And they're rough to deal with for most brawlers, and especially Crow. Mortis just swipes me a couple times and gadgets me. Ems and Crow are nearly the same range, so it's kind of a standoff, but you can't jump on her because she's got a pushback, a knockback, invulnerability, and tons of damage. And Spike is annoying because, well, if he has his gadget Buffy, will literally just erase you with one gadget if you try to jump on him. So I had to just play super passive in the mid and count on Cosmic and Llama. Cosmic had the Buffies, but Llama was just getting back into the game and he didn't have any at all. So it was a struggle and the games were sweaty. But overall, we were doing good. I was grabbing the gems, keeping them safe, and the boys were handling their lanes. Until we met a triple Buffy brawler team. Both lanes got dominated and I couldn't even approach the mid. It was brutal.
We cannot get out of this. Ugh, Jesus Christ, dude, this Mortis is just absolutely destroying us.
And after that beatdown, Cosmic decided to fight fire with fire and go Mortis himself. And it started out great, but then it came down to some crazy resets.
Are they giving up? Really? Huh.
The next game we ran into an Ems, who is like the best brawler in the game right now, and we just couldn't bring it back. But the next game, oh man. Like, I thought that I waited till the perfect time to steal the game, and it would have been perfect if it weren't for that one stupid spike shot.
No!
We tried different brawlers, we tried different game modes, and we ended up getting some of it back, but we had been playing against 2 and 3 Buffy brawler teams the entire time, and we only had one. So in an hour and a half, I gained a grand total of -8 trophies. Pretty solid day. And I was running out of time to actually get this done, and my progress that I was making was very slow, so I had to come in strong the next day. I hit up some of my close friends, and we picked Hot Zone, which Crow is almost always good on Hot Zone, and he's good on this map. Or at least he used to be before Buffy's.
Yeah, okay, congratulations, Ems. You had a hypercharge. Look at it. It's so stupid, bro.
And it turns out that all you really need is an Ems on the map to dominate. And Koala was tearing people apart. And I was starting to learn how to deal with some of the Buffy brawlers. And even though we only had one brawler on our team with Buffies, it was the best brawler in the game.
Okay, well, here comes the crazy push. You just have to run. Oh, unless you're Koala, then you don't have to run.
And Gandalf,
Right,
he was
cool.
playing great as well. And we started climbing trophies.
No, that is so not okay. It's so not okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many bubbles can be hit by? Bro, I just freaking tick.
It only took about an hour, and I pushed back to an all-time high on this account of 1250 with Crow. But if I wanted to make it all the way to number 1, I'm going to have to dominate games and quick. And to do that, you need multiple Buffy brawlers. About the only thing that I can think of that can beat Buffy brawlers consistently is like a pro player. So, I mean, you know what happens when you combine a pro player and Buffies? This is Bobby, and if you've been around Brawl Stars competitive scene for any time, you probably already know who he is. He's a pro player, a world finalist, and a co-conspirator in me scamming my friends. It was a good time. I've known him for a long time, and he has his own channel as well. In fact, he is a Supercell creator like me, and Brawl Stars gave us both 6 codes for free Buffies. So we are going to team up and give away those 12 Buffies to a dozen lucky viewers, but he ain't getting my codes unless he can help me get to number 1 first. So I invited him so that I could hopefully get to number 1 before the season ended. We had a couple options for maps, but Backyard Bowl is an OG map that Crow always does well on. Now my job here on this map was to play the mid, which meant that I was trying to hold people back, dot everybody up with poisons, helping out in lanes when I could, and just making the passes to the left or the right, whichever looked the softest in the moment. We were running through pretty much everyone. Buffies or not, when you got a quarterback like me at the helm, you just don't lose.
Oh, how did I not get that in?
I should have trick shot it. He would have been. And well, I mean, I guess Bobby and Nerf helped out a little too. It's tough to say. Now we were rolling along, and I had been using extra toxic to help debuff the enemy to really help my team. And then I realized
They don't need my help. What am I talking about? Why, they don't need my help. I'm switching back.
the win streak was starting to pile up, and the trophies could not be stopped. I was literally hard carrying these guys.
They were all dead before I could do anything. I did nothing that game. Literally nothing.
The games, they were going smooth, and even though I was only getting 3 trophies per win without the win streak, luckily that streak was now over 30, and I needed it to keep pushing higher. And I definitely did not want to know how much I would lose if we by chance got beat. And then...
Yeah, we lose. We lose. Maybe not. No! They beat us, man. 22 trophies gone. Oof.
With that setback, the only thing to do was to press play again and build the streak back up.
Currently in the US, I am number 5. Global, I am number 9. I'm top 100 global.
Then I was checking my current position on the leaderboard when Nerf had to leave and Bilal came in, and I was noticing.
Clearly a great player, but I got more trophies than him as well. So,
Kind of makes you think,
I mean,
who's the actual pro in this lobby? And just like with Nerf, we were tearing it up. But I was feeling kind of lonely and just chilling and playing by myself, so I told Bobby to hop on and we could call while we played.
my whole goal is just like, hey, just don't sell, you know?
The guys that we've been playing with, they're messaging me and they're saying like, when Lex jumps in, he comes out with the reward. Like, he means business every time he jumps in with Crow.
Except for the last time I just did.
I mean, we only have 1 loss though, so I mean.
When I respawn, I've got hypercharge, I got super, I got everything.
All right,
Let's
show me
see.
something, Lex. Show me something. Tickle.
All right, I'm just gonna kill Cole.
Okay.
Just
Raid on his head too. Wow. Oh my goodness. Nice.
Oh no.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're clean.
Ah.
You're clean. You don't mess those up.
I noticed with you and Bilal, I mean, once again, I am the highest trophy player in the lobby.
Yeah, I don't know how this keeps happening. Star player too. I mean, it's got to mean something, right? Star
Oh,
player,
man.
most trophies, like something's adding up. So yeah, that's easy. That's easy. You're a pro on the Crow. 1600 right there.
Is that 1600?
It is already.
Oh, dang, 1607. All right, so Bobby, we'll see you again tomorrow. See if we can finish this off.
Yeah, we're going to smash it.
It was time to claim my throne as the greatest crow in the United States. Nerf and Bobby were back on, and I was just a mere 67 trophies away from number 1. And no, that wasn't planned, okay? It wasn't. And if I get there, then you're going to have a shot at winning a Buffy for free. So I locked in, and we got to playing. That's how we get it done, boys. That's how we get it done, boys. Oh, God. Triple Buffies. This is the challenge. If we ever lose trophies, this is going to be the time, right? I mean, it's just one of them things, right? There we go. There we go. Woo! My butt was puckered up with that defense, man. Okay. All right. How close are we? 1 game. So then, there was just one more game for glory, my prestige, and my number 1 spot. And when we loaded in, this is the game for the number 1 spot. The number 1 spot, and we got to play a Pierce, a Daryl. Okay. Great. Why do we have to get sniped on our last game, bro? Okay, did I kill him too? Yes, one more? Yes, okay, we got him down. Boys! Okay, I'm scared though, because he's got a hyper too. Okay, just get it out of here. Get it out of here. Boys, did we finish this off for the end? Ah! Double match-arena winners go down. Who was this? Who was this trying to snipe us? Tell me. Apparently they've won some match-arenos, but I don't know who they are. What I do know is that unless my man has been over here and played some more, who is the number 1 crow? It's your boy. Number 1. No help from Bobby and Nerfs. Number 1. All right. Huge thanks to Bobby, Nerf, Brawl, Koala, Cosmic, everybody who played with me. I appreciate you guys very, very much. And now the only thing left to do is click on my profile, see my glorious prestige, and then I'll tell you about how you can win a Buffy. Here we go. All of that work, I'm back down to 1,000. I just lost 677 trophies. Whatever. It's all going to be worth it when we take a look at my prestige. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where did it go? Where did it go? This is not... But where's my prestige? So, apparently, there is a bug right now. The one season I decided to go for it, it's bugged. But this is a widespread problem. Nobody's getting their prestige. Maybe it'll sort itself out. Maybe we'll have to wait until the Brawl Stars team come back to work here in like a week. That was unsatisfying. What will be satisfying, though, is if you can win yourself a free Buffy. You need to do 2 things to be able to win the Buffy. First off, you need to subscribe to Bobby. You don't even need to subscribe to me. But if you do, if you want to, that'd be dope. But you don't have to. Subscribe to Bobby. He actually makes really good videos. And if you ever want to see Brawl Stars through the lens of a pro player, what they think, what the best brawlers are, how to play, Bobby's a great one to go to. Then secondly, join up his Discord. He's going to be giving away all 12 Brawl passes over there. So subscribe, go enter into the giveaway on his Discord, and I hope that you win a Buffy. Chances are going to be slim, but there's always a chance. Good luck to you, and thanks for watching me get scammed by Supercell. Where's my freaking prestige?